Welcome to the Warbird Mistress. This is London Calling. Good evening. Today is Wednesday, the 24th of July, 1940, and these are the day's events. The night skies were quiet for a change, with no activity noted from the Germans. Despite clouds over the Channel and Straits with heavy fog in the west, Jerry did come on the charge through the day. The first engagement was between a half-dozen Spitfires of No. 54 Squadron and DO-17s of 2nd Gruppe Kampfgeschwader 2 at 08:15 hours. The bombers were going after convoy traffic in the Dover Straits, but had their plans broken by the Spitfires, and no ships were hit. Unfortunately, return fire did damage 2 of the Spits. At 1100 hours, more Dornier 17s, these of the first shuffle of KG-2, were spotted heading for another convoy in the Thames estuary. Well escorted by BF-109s of both 3 JG-26 and 3 JG-52, they were intercepted by Spitfires scrambled from 54, 65, and 610 squadrons. Our boys made them pay, shooting down 6 of the Messerschmitt escorts and causing another to crash at Marquise. In return, 2 Spitfires were lost, with 1 casualty from No. 54 Squadron at the hands of Adolf Galland and the other from Feldwebel Karl Straub, both of JG-26. Total losses for the Luftwaffe were 23 pilots and aircrew and 15 aircraft. In the engagement off Margate, JG-26 lost Technical Oberleutnant Werner Bartels and Lieutenant Josef Schauf. JG-52 lost Oberleutnant Lothar Ehrlich to Pilot Officer Colin Gray of No. 54 Squadron, and Oberleutnant Herbert Fermer and Gefreiter Erich Frank of JG-52 to other pilots. Over Kent, No. 610 Squadron shot down Major Wolf Heinrich Graf von Hollwald's U-88, killing him and his crew. No. 92 Squadron shot down Major Dieter von Maltitz's U-88 in the Bristol Channel, killing him and 2 of his crew, Feldwebel's Gerhard Plifka and Willi Walcholz, the other 2 being captured. Engine failure cost the Focke-Wulf Condor off Belfast. British losses in the Battle of Britain's area of operations totaled 5 aircraft and 3 airmen. Flying Officer John Laurance Allen, DFC, of Kajab, British East Africa, was killed when his Spitfire, R-6812 of No. 54 Squadron, received hits to his engine from a BF-109. Nursing his craft back, he crashed at Cliftonville on his way back to Manston. Born to a Canadian father and American mother, he joined the RAF in June 1937. He had a U-88 plus 1 probable and 1 shared U-88, an Me-109 destroyed and 2 more damaged, 3 110s destroyed and 1 probable victory, and 1 Heinkel 59 destroyed, all to his credit at the time of his loss. Pilot Officer Jack Royston Hamar of Knighton, Radnorshire, was flying Hurricane P-3316 with No. 151 Squadron when his aircraft stalled at 500 feet and crashed in heavy fog when he miscalculated his altitude after being scrambled to engage a bogey that turned out to be one of our Ansons. He had several victories under his belt: a U-87, 2 U-88s, a BF-109, and 1 BF-110 damaged, as well as 2 probable U-87s. He is to be gazetted the DFC next week. Lastly is Pilot Officer Aston Maurice Cooper Key of No. 46 Squadron, son of Major Astley Langers Cooper Key, late of the Middlesex Regiment. Killed flying Hurricane P-2685, he crashed his aircraft during a training exercise due to engine failure. Spotting a park at Normanton, Derby, he was planning to have a controlled landing on the green when he noticed children playing. Quickly changing course, he then attempted to land on a railway embankment at Normanton's Pear Tree Station when his aircraft flipped, killing him instantly. And that is the news for today. Thank you, and good night. Thank you for tuning in to the Warbird Mistress. This is London Calling, a day-by-day detail of the Battle of Britain, and I hope that you subscribe, watch the playlist for new editions, and do check out other offerings on this channel. Subscriptions through Patreon and YouTube are more than welcome to keep this channel going. Thank you and take care.